They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down back at the 42.
On second down, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. This is caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. And do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's good. For a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Lance now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Seahawks at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And Lance now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And Lance, he's going to change the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Strike! Strike! 12, 10. Check Fury.
Lance looking to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Roger, 6. Drill green. Slide 2. Smith red. Hey, go steal. Hut.
And they'll go for it. Lance outright to Smith and Jigba. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And now an audible here into something else.
2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Ultra. Ultra. Ready.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He hits Adams complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
I tell you what, this was a much-needed drive and a much-needed touchdown at the end of this drive. They have not done much of anything in this first half, but here they put all the pieces together, and they get the score right before the half.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Gain of 19 yards. First down, Arizona.
Murray now on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 56 yards. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Hey, check Mega.
On first and 10, here's Lance. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Room past the 35. Powers past him at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Lance looking to change it up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. On first down, Lance. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now they'll change things up. Moore, the man in motion. First down, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
More the motion man right.
Murray to air it out again. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw, it's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Murray looking to change the play here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! From 8 yards out.
And the Cards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Red, yellow, blue, 52. White, white. Jackrabbit, jackrabbit.
Now Lance going to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Lance now on first down. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And that's good for another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my.
35-yard line.
You don't blue.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And they're going to speed things up here.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Second and 6.
Ready.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Lance to throw on 3rd and 1.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's got a man complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now it's Murray.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Sliding out of the pocket.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Here's Lance.
He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Throwing now is Lance. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Lance looks to throw again.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
To throw, it's Lance. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Lance wants to change him up.
They'll try and throw for it. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
This is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He'll buy some time right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Working from the gun, Lance.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Desperation time here. Lance working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Lance going to sneak it.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
tackle.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This is 3rd and goal.
3-3. 5-60. Shovel 38.
Etienne will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And put an extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray changing the play.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Murray to throw.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Up the middle they go. Moyer. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.